Hey YouTube, this is me, Tammy. I'm coming through for, it's not an update because everything's still the same. Surgery is still the 18th of August. And let's see. I do have to take 2 tests. My insurance company called the doctor's office last week and they want me to take 2 tests. Something called the H. pylori test, which through internet research I found out that it's a bacteria that grows in your intestines that can cause problems after surgery if you don't do a course of antibiotics and stuff preoperatively. So they want to do that test, and then my insurance company wants to do a drug and alcohol test. When the nurse told me that, I said, what? But I have nothing to hide. My life is an open book, so they can test on. I'm 100% clean, so they can test on. So, always have been. I'm not a serious drinker. I might have had a glass of wine 2 months ago, but that's about it. So they can check my background, but that's what was going on with the surgery. Pardon my hair, I was doing some cleaning. Actually, I still got a little bit of trash here I got to sweep off the floor, but I've been doing some cleaning. I've been organizing my bedroom and stuff like that, so pardon my appearance. But I was watching videos for the last couple of days and leaving comments here and there, and hadn't made any videos, and I wanted to just say thank you all for sharing your life stories, things that has happened to you, saying your goodbyes to pain, to your past. Thank you for your love. Just to name a few people that have really touched me immensely during this time. Miss Boo, I think it's 79. Oh So Lovely. I'm glad you were able to find the information on the vitamins, and I checked out your video. That was great. Miss T Lovely, mwah, mwah. I love you, honey. Be blessed, continue to recover, and I said a prayer for your sister, and I'm saying a prayer for your whole family, and everyone else who is watching this video. I have also prayed for you too. So, Mr. Darwin, your words are very encouraging, and I smile every time you send me a comment. I'll be looking forward to comments from you, and I'll be give us an update soon. I think you said you will be posting one this coming Tuesday, so I'll be ready for that. The one losing, I love you, honey. God bless. Thank you for your encouraged comments. This Team Shrink, honey, you are so beautiful. You are a beautiful young woman. I know life has been hard for you up until now, but it has made you who you are, a strong, beautiful young woman. And don't let anything take that, don't let anyone take that from you. Continue to pray and continue to be encouraged. Continue to be a conqueror. Continue to be a survivor. Continue to push. Pray until something happens. I know I use that a lot, but that is one thing that keeps me going. I use that to push. Pray until something happens, because it works. I'm not sure of your screen name, but I do know your real name, Kason. Honey, I've been praying for you. Continue on your journey. I want to hear some updates about those upcoming appointments that you have. Stop by and give us an update. It's been so many. Bamboo to you, I think it's her screen name. You rock. I mean, looking at your videos has been a complete inspiration, because the amount of weight that you lost is the amount of weight that I need to lose. I'm not starting at the same starting point that you are, but that's the amount of weight that I need to lose to be in the healthy weight range of mine that my surgeon wants me to be in. And you have done it. You look wonderful. Miss Gratification, I love all your videos. You are inspiration. You are kind of like, not in a bad way, but you're my personal drill sergeant, because when I watch your videos, it calls me to attention. Like if I slack, which I sometimes do, tend to slack on exercise and everything like that, and you just, between your Facebook posts and your videos, will be like, when you say there's no excuses, it just calls me to attention and calls me to just keep moving. It's encouraging. And to everyone else, I mean, it's so many of you all who have touched me personally. Mama Rose, honey, you are beautiful. And to your sister, Miss Quilton Connie B, I love you both. Your story on obesity help was unbelievable. I've read it, and I just pray for you both, and I wish you all the best. For those of you who I didn't mention, charge it to my mind and not my heart, because each and every one of you who come through and put comments, each one of you all's videos has touched me in some way, and which is just a blessing to have a family, an internet family who has given me so much love and encouragement. And I wish to someday, I pray that someday we will get in contact with each other, whether it's at a meet and greet or whatever, that we have some contact with each other where we can see each other in person, because I would love to meet each and every one of you all in person. You all are wonderful, wonderful people. Let's see. I guess I'll share some portion of my life story. I guess I can do that. It's taken me a while. I know I mentioned I've had so many health problems, but I've never really came on and told my life story. This will probably be a 2-part video. I'm just saying in advance, because I'm gonna have to cut it short at a point. So basically, this is kind of my life story and a testimony at the same time. I do not take any days for granted with the life that I've been given. Each day is a testimony that I wake up breathing and I'm still here. I also wanted to share this story because, I mean, this is even fascinating to me. July 9th, which is next week, I'll be coming up on my 30th birthday. And if you would have told me at the age of 15 that I would have made it to 30, I would have thought you were lying. I would have thought you were lying. I just knew when I got sick at 15 I was going to die. And I was in so much pain and was so sick that I literally sat and prayed for God to take me home. But I'm still here. I'm still pressed, and God has blessed me. But I'm kind of jumping ahead of myself, but it's amazing, and it's a blessing, and it's a testimony in itself that I'm still here. But let me go into my life story a little bit. At birth, I was born with asthma, but it went undiagnosed. My mother told me this portion of the story. Of course, I don't have any knowledge of it, but she told me this portion of the story when we go and we talk about me as a child. As a child, I was born July 9th, 1981. A few days after being my mom brought me home from the hospital, and she was traveling with me in the car. She looked over at me as an infant and could tell I was not breathing properly. My lips had started to turn blue. She raced me back to the hospital, and she was trying to do CPR and drive at the same time. My mother is a medical assistant and a wonderful, wonderful caregiver. She's really great. In an emergency situation, my mother is on it just like that. I love her. My mother is awesome. So upon getting me to the emergency room, they did testing and everything like that, and intubated me as a young child, and found out that I had asthma, which is a breathing condition. A lot of people have it. But I will say mine was very severe. As a child, I would have to take medications called Quitbron, if anyone knows about those. Quitbron, when I was younger, it literally tastes nasty. It tastes so nasty. Just imagine dish soap, laundry detergent, and the worst tasting food you could possibly imagine given to you on a spoon or sprinkled in your food, and you had to take it. While taking the medication as a child, I lost my hair, and things like that. I was put on steroids too as a child to strengthen my lungs, which caused weight gain. Every time it would rain, snow, thunderstorm, DC General Hospital here in Washington DC will have a bed ready because they knew I was coming. As I got older, I had some problems with it, and then I went through a period where I thought it had completely vanished. I could play basketball, exercise, run around, and I had even begun to lose some of the baby fat. So I was really happy. I was an active child in that time. I didn't have any problems with asthma, didn't have problems with blood pressure, sleep apnea, or anything like that. I roller skated all the time, and I loved it. Then, let's see, when I would have problems basically when I caught colds when I was younger. You know what, I'm at 12 minutes, so I'm going to stop this video and do another one.